I mean, I look around the country at guys that run the ball, and those guys are carrying the ball 25, 26 times. They're doing it every week.
It seems like, since Tyner went out, that you guys have kind of been looking for that number 2 back. But Taj Griffin seems like he really fits in well with Royce. It's kind of the speed to the strength. What kind of 1-2 combination do you see out of Griffin and Freeman together?
Well, I think just what we did the other night. I mean, I don't care who it is, and there's no certain style that I'm looking for. I just want a guy who can go in and produce and run the offense. There's not a particular body type or anything. Obviously, Royce can do some things that Taj can't do, and Taj does some different things, and that may be good as a change-up. I don't know, but just the same, it may be as good to have a guy just like Royce, another guy like Tyner, to come in and to continue that same style of run. But as I say, as long as the guy's productive, that's what counts.
How do you decide who's going to be number 2 in a given week? Is it just based on the week of practice? Does it have to do with the defense you're facing? I mean, how do you, as a coach, how do you make that call?
It's based on practice. Obviously there's always some things that we'd like to do in the game, and we factor those things into practice. And the guy who does it best is usually the guy who's going to be in that role in the game.
Are Tony and Kanai kind of more competing with each other for maybe that other Tyner look, and then Taj is a different mold than those two?
No, they're all competing. They're all competing to start. That's really the way I want them to practice and to think every day. Nobody's competing to be second or third. They're all competing for the number 1 spot.
What do you like about what you've seen from Taj so far this season?
Well, I like what I've seen from Taj. I think the whole hold back on him kind of has been just the learning process. Him really getting the offense down and being able to get lined up in the right spots and being able to protect the passer, and just learning the plays and getting a good feel for him. And I think he's doing that slowly.
How's he doing from a protection standpoint, that phase of it?
He's getting better. He still has some glitches here now and again, but as I say, he's improving in all areas.
It seems like in 2008, you guys really relied on the run game as the passing game wasn't up to speed it was the last 3 or 4 years. Do you feel like Royce and whoever's number 2 can kind of emulate what you guys did with Blunt and Jeremiah Johnson in 08?
Well, yeah, I think anytime you've got a couple of guys like that who can run with the football, you need to take advantage of it. I think we started to depend heavily on Marcus because he had such a talent for throwing the ball, and so you take advantage of that. And if you don't have that, then you take advantage of the strength that you do have. So I think we've got good running backs. So I think we got to run the football, and that's what we do.